A year into the pandemic, we are beginning to understand the impacts of this challenging time. I spoke with local economists and major stakeholders about their takeaways from this past year and where they see opportunities to rebuild. Even before COVID-19 upended our world, the Central Coast's economy had weaknesses.
53% of our jobs prior to the pandemic were earning a median wage of $25,000 a year.
Melissa James is president and CEO of REACH, a nonprofit that studies the Central Coast's economy.
So we had a workforce that was in kind of low wage jobs, struggling to get by on the Central Coast. And so then you layer in a pandemic. What we know now is that those job losses occurred primarily in our low income jobs.
She's talking about jobs in retail, restaurants, and customer service. According to the EDD, unemployment in SLO County has nearly doubled from 3.5% in 2020 to 6.7% today. In Santa Barbara County, joblessness jumped from about 3% to almost 8%. Yet, as 2020 weathered on,
our high wage jobs, so those are jobs that are $60,000 and above, throughout the course of 2020, they actually grew.
She projects job growth mostly in higher wage industries like healthcare, tech, real estate, and management. Jeff Buckingham is president of local telecommunications company Digital West. During a time that has demanded reliance on internet, his business has done well, but he still needs to fill jobs.
We had thought that during a time like this, it might be easier to hire people, and we've actually found it was harder.
He thinks it's largely because many people are not yet comfortable being inside in an office, a fear he hopes will diminish with vaccinations. He also sees the evolution to part-time and full-time remote work as a silver lining of the pandemic.
Remote work will be able to fit in with in-person work, and I think we'll have a lot more flexibility for all workers.
He says the work-from-home model will make it possible for more people to afford living costs and meet personal needs.
All these lessons we've learned about how to work remotely, how to be resourceful. As we open up again, we can apply those to the normal way of doing business.
And as we move into economic recovery,
a focus will be building back stronger and better than it was before. It won't be a return to what it was. It will be a transition into something new.
And research by REACH shows the local industries that did best during the pandemic are those involved with home improvement and construction as people look to better their environment while stuck at home.